Welcome, everyone. Today we're going to discuss one of the most critical responsibilities we share as an accounting team: safeguarding the financial integrity of our organization. This training will focus on practical techniques to both prevent fraud from occurring and detect it swiftly if it does. Fraud can happen in any organization, regardless of size. To stop it, we must understand why it happens. The fraud triangle suggests that fraud occurs when three elements: coverage, pressure on the individual, an opportunity to commit the act, and the realization that the act is acceptable. As accountants, our job is to eliminate the opportunity leg of this triangle. Our first and most powerful prevention technique is the segregation of duties. The concept is simple. No single person should handle a transaction from start to finish. If the same person authorizes a payment, signs the check, and balances the books, the opportunity fraud is high. By separating these roles, we ensure that errors, intentional or not, are caught by another set of eyes. Our second prevention technique is maintaining a strict access control. We must apply the principle of least privilege. This means you should only have access to the specific financial modules and data necessary for your job function. This limits the potential if a specific account is compromised. It also involves digital hygiene, like mandated password changes and multi-factor authentication. Moving to detection, we can use a statistical analysis. One fascinating method is Benford's law. In genuine financial datasets, the leading digit number 1 appears roughly 30% of the time, while 9 appears less than 5% of the time. When people invent fake numbers for fraud, they try to make them look random. And ironically, they violate this natural mathematical rule. We can run our invoice amount through this test to flag anomalies. Our second detection technique is vertical and horizontal analysis. This involves looking for trends that don't make sense. If our office supplies expenses has historically been 1% of our revenue but suddenly jumps to 5% this quarter to 5% this quarter without explanation, that is a red flag. By constantly comparing current data against historical baselines, we can spot skimming of fictitious billing schemes early. None of these techniques work without a culture of honesty. If you see a discrepancy, you must feel empowered to report it. We have an anonymous hotline and an open door policy. Remember, reporting a suspicious isn't snitching. It is protecting the livelihood of everyone in this company. To summarize, we prevent fraud by segregating duties and locking down access. We detect fraud by analyzing statistical anomalies like Benford's law and monitoring financial trends. By applying these methods diligently, we ensure our financial data remains accurate and trustworthy. Thank you for your time. Are there any questions?